Hello everyone, my name is Ross and welcome back to the Road to Master Division. In this series, I'm trying to go from Gold to Master Division and documenting my journey and the things I've learned along the way, and also using your advice as well to help me as I have been in the previous episodes. So if there is anything that I do which is rather silly today or you think I could improve, let me know in the comments. And also if you are watching this and you are new to GeoGuessr, firstly, hopefully I can help, but also read the comments as well and learn from each other. That's the best way to do it. If you've missed any of the previous episodes, as I always say, make sure to go back and watch them. You've got plenty of time to watch this one after. To recap, the last episode went horribly. We played 7 games, which was our second week in Gold 2, and I lost 5. It actually started okay, but we lost 4 on the bounce at the end of the other episode. Now, unfortunately, again, I've not been playing much of Duels because I'm just trying to learn, so I've been doing a lot of single player stuff, and Duels is so different because there's such a pressure, time pressure, and also the other player putting you under pressure if they guess quickly. It's just a completely different ball game. But we're going to do this today. We'll play 6 or 7 duels, and then in the next episode, we'll do the same as well, and we'll work out if we're promoted or not. I will say off the bat, losing 5 isn't great. So we basically have to win a lot more games than we lose if we have a chance, but we don't need to get promoted straight away. This is about the journey and the process. So I'm going to stop yapping. Let's jump into it. We do play no move in this series. Lots of people are asking for moving content, and there might be some of it coming. This person's waving. I can't remember what the number is. It's 4 to wave. So that might be a... Oh, God, what a terrible one to start with. Black number plates. Berhenti. That is Malaysia. I think Malaysia say Berhenti on their stop sign. I think that is the only place. It's either Malaysia or Indonesia. One of the two. I think it's Malaysia. They're the only country in the world to have that Berhenti stop sign. Should I just go for it? Should I go near Kuala Lumpur? It could be anywhere, but I'm going to go. It looks like a city. They might... Oh, I didn't. I should have zoomed in around and on other stuff. Hopefully they don't know that this is... Oh, they do. Okay, they've gone in Malaysia as well. I should have looked around for other clues, but I just wanted to send quickly in case. Okay, so it was over there. I'm really sorry for this stupid thing. I think this is Malaysia still, not Brunei. Obviously, Brunei is this little bit here, but I think that's still classed as, I should know that, Malaysia. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. This is one of those really awkward rounds. Is so that's a white, and I'm just leaning in like this. That's white and yellow, right? We've got road signs on the right, which would indicate we're not... I think we're in Argentina or Uruguay here. With the white and yellow road lines up here, the all white here, with that yellow sign, and they're on the right, which means we wouldn't be in Australia. So I'm going to send it fairly far. I'm scared we could be in Uruguay. So maybe I don't go too far down. What's the road angle? Like a northwest road. I don't know. I can't remember what the coverage is like down here because not every road is covered. Should I just go for it? I mean, we're pre-multi, so it's not going to be too bad, the damage. It might not be where I think, by the way, but the yellow and white together with the landscape. I can't see a hemisphere here, but... Okay, yeah, they're just a little bit more... Oh, they're going all the way down. Could be, for sure. And it was all the way down here. Okay, that's huge damage. Considering we had the right idea. Okay, fair enough. You win some, you lose some. I've never had a round that's been that far down. Maybe there would have been more barren, less green. Oh, damn. These yellow signs are probably a good indication. We've got the orange snow poles. We're quite far north. Oh, I think the blue and yellow chevrons are only found in Sweden. If they're blue and yellow, which I think they are, because the good way to remember that, I think, if I'm correct, is, well, obviously the Swedish flag is blue and yellow. Where do we want to go? I mean, orange snow pole indicates we've got to be fairly far north. Could we be all the way up? Maybe. I'm going to go like here. Oh, yeah, we were in Sweden. I was going to say, hopefully. I've taken damage. So, okay, the orange snow pole lied to me. Well, I guess it could snow there as well, but he went in Latvia and he still got closer. It's a shame. We can't afford to be losing right now. Okay, is that the Guatemala car? Do we have the Guatemala car? I don't know if that is the exact Guatemala car. I'm just gonna go for it. Why not? I'm gonna go right in where it says Guatemala.
It was the Guatemala car. Perfect. Okay, right. We're through the non-multi round, so it's going to start getting multiplied now at the damage. So this is where we could just step it up. We could just end it in one round, or we could get ended in one round. And this is not the round I want. No sense of anything. We've got no road lines. We've got no hemisphere. We've got nothing. Okay, we've got trees and soil. Very sandy. Sandy looking soil. Like this could be in my mind. It's a silly thing, but it could be America. It could be Australia. It could be Europe. It could be Africa. I mean, it's probably not Africa. It could be anywhere. The road feels. Oh, can I get a sense of what side of the road we're on from the car? Maybe that's the back and that's the front. And if it looks like if that is the front and we're hugging the right. A sandy... That soil is so sandy. Guys, I am at a complete loss. Feel free to have a guess down below for this round. So these trees feel like quite northern to me. They're not like... I don't think they're pines as such, but you know what I mean? They're not like tropical trees by any means. I wonder if this is an island of some kind. Could it be like... Is that a silly guess? Because doesn't PEI, Prince Edward Island, doesn't it have quite red... Is that red soil or is that just stuff that's fallen off the trees? I don't think I have a much better guess. I mean, the road probably reminds me more of a European road, but this doesn't feel... It's the sand is confusing me. Is this actually Australia? This is where getting better at like vegetation and understanding that would probably help. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm in the wrong continent and I lose this, but I've got no... Okay, yeah, they're in Australia, so it probably is. The hemisphere... Like, if it was a bright day with no clouds, that would have helped. I'm sorry. Spain. This is the middle of Spain. In what world was that the middle of Spain? I'm sorry. Maybe that's just me being an idiot. This guy was in Australia. I was in in Canada. Okay, we're driving on the right. Dear Lord, these rounds in the last episode as well have been brutal. You've given me no sense of the hemisphere. I've got no road lines. I've got no cars to look at other than that, and I'm driving on the right. So I would say that this looks like a bit ex-Soviet kind of Russia. Maybe Baltics, like, I'd say we're probably in Europe. The car's not notably red, so I'll rule out Ukraine. I mean, good Lord. Could this be Eastern Russia? It would be a big risk to send it, so I'm not going to be. It might not even be Russia. I'm going to hedge up to the Baltics. It could be Eastern Russia. Could be... Okay, it's northern Russia, and I'm slightly closer there. It gave me a bit of a vibe out here, but God, this has been a tough start to the episode. I mean, we're already almost 10 minutes in, and we've not even had our first duel. Oh my God, it's just not getting any better. I think that's the European car, right? The bright blue. We're probably in Europe. Cows. Quite a derelict looking... I mean, we're probably in a... I don't think we're in Russia here. But if I had to send it, I wouldn't be too far away. That being said, does this feel a bit... Doesn't also feel too dissimilar from the UK? Is there any way in which this is... Oh, I'm in trouble here. I could be here. We could be here. We could be here. It was Ireland. Ireland's like my nemesis. All of a sudden, it felt very UK, but it also didn't, which is probably why it was Ireland. Guys, I'm gonna say it now. I don't want to ruin this part of the series, but it doesn't feel very likely that we're gonna get promoted when we've had 8 games and 2 wins, 6 losses. Is it just me, or have these rounds been insane? And we can't keep coming up against people with insane ratings as well. We've lost 5 on the bounce. Right, let's get back at it. White and yellow road lines. We are in almost... Oh, no, there's double yellows there. What is that, white and yellow? I mean, it's just never-ending difficult rounds. Wow. Arge. We're in Arge, and we're probably looking north-northwest. Yeah, we're in Arge looking... Do you reckon we're on, like... What is the road direction? So if you double tap N, you get the road direction. So you can try and line it up, potentially. So we're at, like, that kind of road direction. Could we be further down, do you think? I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing. I think I'm in the right general area. Oh, it was so much further south. Dear Lord. I had the right idea. I tried. Oh, I guess the snow-capped mountains should have maybe been a hint. I think maybe they could be a bit snowy here because of how tall they are. Am I being trolled at this stage for these rounds? Like, I seem to remember them being a lot better than this. Red Barns, we're Nordic, surely, and very, very far north, you'd imagine, with this snow. Although I've been trolled by the snow before. Red Barns, I can't remember which of the Nordic countries you're more likely to see red barns for. And could this also be Canada? Sure. Sure. I see no reason why it wouldn't be. No, red barns. Norway, Sweden, quite north. I'm going to go right here. I have no idea. Oh, we went very similar. And it was Finland. I went Sweden, he went Norway, and it was Finland. And it wasn't even that northern. Yeah, this has been crazy. Like an Austrian vibe was the initial vibe I got. Two dots on the A. Two dots on the A. What language is two dots on the A? Is that not Finnish? Do you reckon we're in, like, southern Finland? Would Estonia have two dots on the A? I do need to get better at learning my my European languages, considering I'm from Europe as well. Can we get anything here? You can't. Can you have two dots on the A? Like, it looks so Austrian. Oh, goodness. I'm going to go southern Finland and just send it. Because he might be finding, like, the exact... It could be Sweden, I guess, yeah. Oh, yeah, Sweden have two dots on the A as well. Oh, dear. It probably did look a bit more Swedish, didn't it? Has he found the exact area? Oh, he has. Oh, that's going to be big damage. Oh, dear. He's just zoomed in on the exact city. Oh, God, that's pain. I need to step up my... Maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe I'm not good enough to be here. I'll give him a GG for that. He found the exact... He's Spanish as well. I can't even say it's like because he's from the place. He's not. Okay, center yellow lines, short plates, huge mountains. Yeah, south. Oh, wait. Sun is in the south. Northern hemisphere. Hello. Somewhere over here, I guess. Maybe not with those... What are those mountains? Are they like the Rockies? Are we in like Colorado? Mountains to our northwest. Could we be here or are we here? Oh, I might change last minute. I'm going to change last minute. If it's Colorado, I'm going to be very sad. Oh, it's in Canada. Okay. Fair. This is not going well. This guy's absolutely battering me. Fair play. Bookshop. Okay, yellow number plates. Clearly, well, it looks African at first glance. A blue? Is that like a blue tuk-tuk? What? Where are we? What is this big blurred out Google car? Google car's the next thing that I need to like spend a lot of time looking at. I feel like this guy's going to know it immediately. Oh, I don't even have a... Do you reckon we're driving on the left or right? I don't have anything to go off here once again. This is such a mess. They're parked, I reckon. Or do you reckon they are driving on the right? Well, I mean, I'm thinking Kenya, Uganda, Ghana, Nigeria, or Senegal. Basically, it's the only one I don't. It doesn't feel overly South African. Or is this like an island? Am I going to find out this is actually no? Because with all the, it's just so much English. Al Medina. Wow. Genuinely at a loss here. I can't really get too much of a vibe either. Oh, so difficult. Sorry, this isn't the most entertaining content you've ever watched or informative at this stage. Arla Shanat collection. This blurred out truck. Where can you find the blurred out truck? You can probably find it in a number of places, can't you? I mean, this guy's got no idea either. Yellow plates. That should probably give me something. I'm going to go Kenya. For no reason whatsoever. I've got no idea where we are. Could be all the way over in West Africa, and I wouldn't be hugely surprised. He's sending it in a similar place, so there we go. God, he's got his Mombasa. Okay. Even when we're both in the right country, he's still slapping me. I'm glad I went Kenya then. I think the thought process was yellow plates, left side like England. Probably wasn't a good thought process. Oh, goodness me. It's relentless. It's oh, canola fields. Aren't they really popular? I don't mean popular. Aren't they quite common in Denmark? Could this be Denmark? I don't think I can. Can I send Denmark just off that? Oh, Denmark have long barns as well. I'm gonna send Denmark right there. Denmark have quite long barns. I think Denmark have a lot of canola. And other than that, I've got no reason for sending Denmark. And it was Czechia. So ignore. I've lost. Guys, I'm at a bit of a loss here because like. It doesn't look like it, but I am learning so much at the moment behind the scenes and doing so much single player. But I am getting battered by these just random rounds with no road lines, no like architecture language. And it's just like, I don't know if I'm also coming up against really, I feel like a lot of these opposition just don't feel goal two. Like in the first set of games we played, it didn't feel like the opposition was this insane. This guy's lost 3 on the bounce. I've lost like 7 on the bounce. So it's a game auto. So ALTO means Central Americas. It says Mexico anyway there. Okay, we're in Mexico. He's going to have seen that as well. Can we get from any of this info here where in Mexico? Quite big mountains I see there. Are they like really big mountains? Is that... Because if you've got big... They're quite large mountains. Should we go near Monterrey then? Or is this Guatemala? Oh my god. Is that not the Guatemala car? I'm changing my mind. Is that not the Guat car? I didn't even look down. I'm so glad I looked down at the last second. I just saw Mexico on a sign. Just assuming we're in Mexico. That's the Guatemala car. Thank God I looked down. I would have been gutted. I probably was going to go in Monterrey up north as well. Right. We need to get our act together. Where are we? That's a lighthouse. Does this feel quite Italian? Guys, I'm at a loss at the moment. Right, we are in the Northern Hemisphere. This has got to be Europe. Could it be Spain is my worry if I go like Italy way. Let me look at this architecture. Let me have a zoom in. What does that architecture look to you? Could certainly be Spain, couldn't it? Or is that... I don't know where we are. Portugal. What an awful start. Oh, that is huge damage. I should have just gone Spain. I was going, it looks like Spain. It did because it was Portugal. Need to trust myself. Someone said actually you should try. What am I looking at? Oh, that's probably a really distinctive Google card with that tape on the front. This is clearly a really distinctive kind of place, isn't it? Weird. I mean, we're almost definitely on a rat. Oh. Oh, that's going to kill me. You probably are shouting at me in the comments. I don't know what that flag is. That purple... What does that say there? I don't know where we are. I think we're on an island somewhere. We're in the Philippines. Pain. Just let me have a win. Let me just come up against someone that doesn't know what they're doing, and just let me. I don't even know where we are now. Does that say speed limit or maximum? If we're in Canada, it would say maximum. I think that's just speed limit. Yeah, that architecture checks out for the US. Is this corn? Rice? I don't know. Why am I pretending like that would even help if I knew? Dear Lord. Very flat, quite barren, but still like, not barren as such because they're growing stuff. This is like here. Could be further north, actually. Maybe like South Dakota, Nebraska. I also worry that it could be even further south. So I'll just go right in the middle. Okay, that was a good guess. Shame it wasn't on the multipliers. We got a very good vibe for that, finally. How far in the... We're 22 minutes into the episode and we had a good guess. Yay. Oh, hello. There's a mirror. Via dei Ronchi. Sounds Italian to me. Is it? Italian? Via. D-E-I. Don't think that's Spanish. A very mountainous part of Italy, potentially. Where would be such huge mountains in Italy? I don't actually know where all of the most mountainous areas are. To the northwest. Here? Or is it more likely to be up here? I don't even know. We're in Italy is the first part. Oh, okay. That would make more sense for us. Maybe, I don't know, towards the Alps. What an idiot. Oh, this episode might never see the light at this rate. Dear Lord. We're driving on the left. Hello. Driving on the left. Yellow outer lines. So South Africa. It doesn't feel overly South African, but it must be, right? Yellow outer lines, white center lines, driving on the... Unless... No, it just has to be. Has to be South Africa, right? It's the only thing I can think of. Right towards... I'll go up right near Johannesburg, but I mean, this could be anywhere in South Africa is the concern. And that's going to be enough, isn't it? Not quite. Definitely South Africa is a place I should learn to better region guess, I think. But yeah, driving on the left, yellow outer lines, white center lines... This looks exactly like the round we just had. I don't even remember where it was. It was in Portugal, wasn't it? Do you reckon this is this another... He's Portuguese. Don't tell me this is a Portugal if he's Portuguese. It'd be outrageous. I mean, European architecture certainly isn't... They look almost... Is that... Alps to the north. Do you reckon we're in a really similar one to what we just had? Like here. Like Verona, Milan, up here somewhere. I don't know. We're 9 kilometers away. I was like, that's just... We've had very similar rounds there. Okay, fair enough. I do apologise for any bad guesses. I do also feel like they have just been very, very difficult. That looks like a snow pole. Sign on the right. Dashed outer lines. Are they the shorter ones? Sweden or Norway? I can't remember which one has the shorter and which one has the... I thought this was Canada at first, but dashed out a white... Could this even be France? This couldn't be a France, could it? Could this be a France? Could certainly be a France with the dashed outer white lines. I don't know where we are. Could be a France. It's not. There's a Norway. Is that enough to take? So close. I'm not going to lie. I think the chances of us winning this one aren't great. But all we need is one good round where he's not sure. But he's been pretty spot on. Stop. On the right. Okay, this is US-Canada. This could be a huge swing if there's nothing obvious and we just get a good guess. Do we have front plates? Hot Springs Health Clinic. That doesn't tell me much. Speed limit. Or in the US, do we have front plates? How have you given me no cars where I can tell if we've got front plates? I'm literally can't see any fronts of the cars. Okay, I just need to vibe it then. I need to just vibe it. I got more of a south vibe. Did I? Oh my goodness. It's just never-ending pain, isn't it? I'm just going to go somewhere over here. I'm closer. Not as close as I'd want to be. I did not... You could have given me 20 guesses, and I think Wyoming wouldn't have been in my top 20 guesses for that one. It's just one of those things without knowing the... Okay. Double yellow center lines, that kind of sign. This has got to be South America, right? Has to be with this kind of round. Could be North America. So do we want to send like Ecuador? Is it this? I don't feel bad about that. Or is it more like here? Like La Paz. I'm either feeling here or here. I don't think it's green enough. I'm going to send over here. Oh, we are closer. Fantastic. Oh my god, we won. We did not deserve that, but we needed it. It's alive. The dream is alive. I'm so glad I didn't go up there. Yeah, it just didn't look green enough, did it? That is a really undeserved win. My first win of the day. Feels like my first win of the month, in all fairness. We've lost 7. We'd basically have to win. So we played 10. We'd have to win like at least... we need to win at least 7 of the next 10. We'll play a few more then in this game, in this video. But yeah, we can't afford to lose too many more. We need to be on it. I'm focused. We're gonna win. Dobson. Hello, Dobson. Oh, I meant to wave. What's the wave for? Okay. Not a good start. Northern Hemisphere. Where on earth are we now? Oh my god. They're in, like, barely any trees, are there? Is that a thing for somewhere? Does this not feel a bit UK? But it's not the UK, right? Could this be like Isle of Man or Jersey? I don't think I've ever guessed Isle of Man. I don't think I've ever been to the... Well, I haven't. I don't know why I'm saying I don't think. It looks so UK, but it's not UK, I don't think. No, it wouldn't be there. It would be there. Okay, I was up there. I got the... Okay, it's Ireland again. Oh, no, it was Northern Ireland, I should say. No, it was Ireland. Ireland is... I don't think I've ever correctly guessed an island round in my life. Oh, okay. We've been learning bollards recently. That's an Austrian bollard. We're just going to send it in Austria. I am pretty sure that's an Austrian bollard, and I might be wrong. Do we have any mountains, actually? Can we see a fairly flat part of Austria up here? Just going to send it. I'm pretty sure that's an Austrian bollard. with the black top and like, if you've not watched my bollard video, by the way, I recorded it just before I recorded this, but I recorded a European bollards video. I don't know when you're going to be watching this in the future, but just search for European bollards on my channel. If this is Austria, you've got to subscribe. Don't say the comeback is on. The European bollard training. Get in. Yes. I'm so happy. I've found a bollard in the... Oh, no, I don't know where we are. Okay, let's focus up. Southern Hemisphere, double yellow lines, reddish soil. Should we send in Brazil? Feels like a Brazil send. Now where? We've got... Feels very green and lush. I'm going to go Brazil, but I'm going to send it up, actually. Like, up. What kind of part of Brazil? I was actually doing a lot of practice on Brazil, but it's still so... I'm not going to risk it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's further north or south, so we'll just sort of go, like, in and around there. Yeah, it felt really lush. Like, you've obviously got the Amazon, and it felt super lush, so it could have definitely been... further that way. I don't think I've ever guessed up in Accra, though. I can't believe we spotted a bollard out in the wild. Does that almost look like... Are we in Bloody Island again? No, I don't think so. I need help if I miss Ireland again. It's so flat. Could we be in, like, Belgium? It's super flat. Could be Denmark, I suppose. I think we're up here somewhere. I don't know where we are, actually. I'll be honest. Okay, it was Netherlands. I got the right vibe for it again. We've played well, actually. This is the first game of the video where I genuinely feel like we've played quite well. But the other guys, obviously, Dobson is playing very well too. We driving on the left again. That car's on the left, right? Yellow outer lines, white centre line. White centre line. I'm a little bit more confused on this. This doesn't feel anything like South Africa. Is this actually... No, because I thought Australia had all white road lines, unless this is New Zealand. This is a terrible time to not know what continent we're in. The outer yellow line, inner white line is such an insta-send... It's normally an insta-send South Africa. New Zealand. Can they have yellow lines in New Zealand? It just doesn't feel South African at all. Do you get palms like that in South Africa? Can you get the blue car in South? I think you can get... I'm going to go South Africa, but it doesn't feel... It feels green, though. Is it probably... It might be because it's an Eswatini or Lesotho. As a result, I'm going to hedge in between the two. Don't actually know, sadly. Okay, it was down there. Let me try and remember that for the future. I'm so glad I didn't... I don't think... Maybe New Zealand probably doesn't have. If Australia doesn't have yellow lines, maybe New Zealand doesn't. Let me know down below in the comments. We go again. Terrible round. Terrible round. Northern Hemisphere. Oh. This is the one you find in, like, Estonia and Russia. It's the alien head with the 3 lines. I think we've got to send... Yeah, black socks on the post. I think this is Russia. Now, where in Russia? It's a good question. Don't know. Don't know Russia very well. Ah, damn, he was closer. Okay. Got the right vibe, though. If I'd have sent over here, that could have been dangerous. He got very close, to be fair. Fair play, Dobson. Fair play. Oh, French bollard. Sorry, I got a bit excited. I've seen bollards out in the wild twice. That's a French bollard. Okay. French bollard. We're going dead east. What kind of vibe do I get? Certainly feels quite British almost looking. You know what I mean? I'm not going to send too far out from Paris, actually. I'm going to go here. He'll know that that's the French bollard. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Don't say the comeback is on. That's a French bollard. This is why you learn your bollards. If you wanted proof that you need to go watch my bollard video, I did a 48-minute video on bollards, and I've just won 2 individual rounds there because of bollards. Don't tell me the comeback's on. We've had 11 games played, 4 wins. Now, is that good? No. We're going to play 2 more games, I think, in this episode, and then leave ourselves with, I think that would make it 6 or 7 we've got left after that. I'll say hello to this guy. Hello. Okay. We're in, oh, okay, that's useful. Northeast. We are looking at a huge snowy mountain. Do you reckon we're not this far down, are we? Northeast. So we'd have to be on this side of a mountain set. Is it northeast? Yeah, dead northeast. We've also got some mountains to our east as well. To our east? So it's got to be like right over in... Is there like a road along here? Or is it not those? Is it actually... How far south do we want to go here? This could be big damage off the bat. I don't know this area very well. I'm going to leave it, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're much, further up. We are. Oh, we're in Bolivia. I didn't know Bolivia could have the yellow and white center lines together. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, he said this guy is as confused as I am. Well, this is not going to go well. I mean, are you kidding me? I'm in the middle of a forest. All I've got is a yellow center line. Their faces are blurred. I can't even tell the color of their skin. I've got nothing to go off, apart from this huge truck. Do you reckon that's the Ecuadorian truck that's blurred out? It was the Panama truck, but we were a lot closer. I know Ecuador has a big truck, hey? Panamanian truck, yeah. That was just... It felt more South America. I didn't feel very African, and the people obviously didn't look African either. I mean, are you kidding me? Don't like this round at all. Northern Hemisphere. Oh. Oh. I mean, there are so many bollards there. Normally a bollard spam means Russia, but that's not Russia. What bollard is that? Is that not the Greek bollard? This doesn't look like Greece, though, does it? Can you even get this car in Greece? This doesn't look anything like Greece. What is that? But I just told you to watch my bollard video, but I don't know what bollard that is. I thought that was the Greek bollard. Should I just trust the bollard? I'm just trust the bollard. Screw it. We're down here. Obviously, we're there. Oh, it's a Kazakhstan car. That almost killed me off. Of course, that was Kazakhstan. I said it's got like the Russian spam, but the white. I got carried away with the bollard. Still watch the bollard video. That wasn't very good. Bollard? No, that's not bollard. Deary me. It was going so well. Cyclists. We're on a train track. How has he gone already? What has he seen? I got kind of up here vibe. Don't know. Could be anywhere. Oh, okay. That's it, I think. Yep. We fell apart there. I got lost in the source of the bollards. It did look a bit like the Greek bollard, but it was clearly not. It was clearly a bollard that was in Kazakhstan. Oh, dear. Right. What's the situation? What's the damage? Okay. 12 games, 4 wins. If we were to win the next game, that would put us on 5 wins with 7 games left to play. So we would just need to win 5 and lose 2 in the final episode. If we lose this, it's not looking good. And I'm going off the basis that we need about 10 wins. We might get away with 9, but I don't think so. I want 10 wins, and I need to win this. Spain is my toughest region. You're not wrong. Spain and Ireland, I think it is, actually. Okay, let's do this. Right, let's lock in. I actually need to lock in, guys. That's the... is there blue on both sides? I think that's the Italian number plate. I want to say we're in... Or the Albanian plate, they're the same. But I want to say we're in a... No, we're not. That's French. We're in France? Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. I could see it. Where in France, I wouldn't know. I'm sure that is there. Soins du visage. Espa. That's French, right? Or is it just a French shop? No, that is... Can you get that in France, the double blue? Maybe you can. I think you can, actually. I always say it's just Albania and Italy, but I think you can get that in France, can't you? Yeah, La Raspa. Okay, we're in France. I would go fairly near a big city. Should we go like Dijon? Or should we go Paris? This doesn't feel like Paris, though. I'll go Dijon. He's gone very northern. I could see it. Or has he found the exact place? Hopefully not. God, he's a lot closer. No, not a great start. That's okay. That's okay. We move. Right. The German Luxembourg looking... Hello. Got to be Germany, right? Noroth. I can't see how many bolts it has. I mean, it could be other places. Right, I'm just looking for Noroth in Germany. Noroth. Oh, he's German. Oh, no. My opponent is German. I repeat. No, don't give him a chance. Should I just not give him a chance to guess then? Or should I keep looking? He probably knows. If it is Germany, that is. It could not be Germany. The fact that he's not guessed is not good. It either means it's not Germany, he's trying to find out where it is. You can probably see it on the map. The stress. Oh, no. Is it even Germany? Definitely the bollard that looks like Germany. I can't really afford to risk it and go too much. We were closer. Where was Noroth? Oh, it's going to be tiny. Yeah, that tiny little town there. Okay, we were closer than the German on a German round. And do you know why that is? We know our bollards. Things you love to see. Looks like Portuguese or Mediterranean at least. With big hills, though. Jesus, they're big. Is this Portugal, Spain? I mean, when in doubt, guess Spain, because I always get Spain so horribly wrong. Could also be Greece or Italy. Italy, though. What vibe are you getting, guys? Rock walls. This does feel very Greek, though, but also Spanish. I mean, Spain and Greece I would find very difficult to tell apart. Can you get mountains this big in Spain? I think so. God, it looks so dry, though. Or is it Portugal? I never guess in Portugal. Oh, damn, this is not a good one at all. Oh, we don't have the harp. But they don't look too far off. I was looking if we had the harp pole that people told me about in Greece. I don't think that is the harp pole, but you have a lot of these. I'm sure... I mean, you probably do get them in Spain. I'm going to go from Spain to Greece. And I'm going to regret it when it's inevitably Spain. I'm sure like all these like horizontal lines, I'm sure I read that was common in Greece. I'm probably overthinking it at this stage. No, it was Greece. Huge. Learning. Look at me reading up in my spare time on different things. Yeah, I do. It might not look like it, but I do. Oh, this is about as bad as it could be for me. Red on the number plate. That obviously that means something 100%, doesn't it? Oh. Is this Kyrgyzstan? Not with this scenery. I didn't think Kyrgyzstan looked anything like this. But is that not the Kyrgyzstan car? Or is this the car that you get in like Eastern Russia? Just going to trust it. Oh. Have I embarrassed myself? I think I've embarrassed myself with my friends. I think I've embarrassed myself. And you're my friends. I think I've embarrassed myself in front of my friends. Oh, sure, that was the car you got in Kazakhstan. But maybe you can get that in Kyrgyzstan. Or maybe you can get that in... Oh, it was before the multipliers. Oh, if we had any form of multipliers, it was in Kyrgyzstan. Where was it? It was down here. Okay, Osh. Remind me if it looks like that again to guess in Osh. The sun is about as in the east as you can get. Puente Colpa. This is awful. This is bad for me. Viscas. Pecaras. What is the greens? Oh, God, we're somewhere around here again, aren't we? This is really not a good look, Ross, that you still don't know this area very well. Do I want to go Peru or Bolivia? Or do I just keep myself... Could this even be like Colombia or Mexico? Yeah, I mean, I don't... Oh, they're huge, actually, those mountains. But not a lot of green around, is there? Do I want to keep myself alive? Because like, I could commit heavy up here, or I could commit all the way... I should keep myself alive. I'm going to go for the biggest hedge you've ever seen between Peru and Chile. And it might not even be... It could be Bolivia. It could be... Yeah, he's gone up higher. I could see this being anywhere. I should probably learn... Like, that green sign is probably only found in one of the countries or something like that. But we'll see. Okay, it was... He's quite a bit closer, actually. But it was right in... I should have just gone for... If I'd have gone for Lima, that would have been game. Okay, fair. At least I didn't go all the way down here. That could have been huge damage. Okay, we're in Africa, driving on the left. Oh. Is this like Eswatini? Or is it Kenya? My immediate thought was, wait, is it Eswatini or Lesotho that has trees versus doesn't? Eswatini has trees, right? Is this like a... Could this be an Eswatini? Or do we think this is Kenya? And how would I know? Should I just send it? Be brave. Could be Lesotho. Could be Kenya. Could also be Botswana. Could be... Okay, he's gone Lesotho. It's going to be Lesotho, isn't it? I couldn't remember which was which. Oh, was that Swatini? That's enough. Guys, the dream's alive. You're going to have to tune into the next episode to see this, because the dream is well... And yes, we will have to play much better, by the way. But we have saved that. We have saved that. How many have... We won like 2 of the last 3, right? Or something like that. We won 3 of the last 4. It was looking dark. I mean, look at this. Defeat, defeat, defeat. A victory, then defeat, victory. I mean, it was looking very dark. But 3 wins in the last 4. So, we've played 13 games. We've got 5 wins. And I think we need at least 10 wins to progress. Which means we need to win 5 and lose 2 in the final episode of this. Right, it's not the final episode. Even if we don't get promoted, we go again as well. But if you've enjoyed that, please do make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe as well if you're not already. Make sure to tune into the next episode. And in the meantime, if you want more GeoGuessr content, as I said, I uploaded a bollard video recently for Europe, and I'll be uploading plenty more content. There's also some geography content as well. But thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it. Until next time, bye-bye.